Hey everybody, welcome back. Now, let's see here. There we are. That's what I need to get to. You might not be able to tell, but right there is a lever. And you have to use... Where is it? There we go. I got 4 shots with this, so that's good. Okay. Save, no. Okay, good. Trap's turned off too. And we have a gnome. And we no longer have a gnome. 3 gold and some fried meat. Well, obviously Mr. Gnome is not going to be needing this stuff anymore. And we have unfortunate Nathan and a fire crystal. Which, guess what's going to happen? I'm going to beeline it back to the monastery, report my success, and immediately train. Let's see here, I need 2 more grand for that. I got 20 learning points. I need the experience. Must have learning points. At some point, I think I am really going to have to take alchemy and actually brew some of this shit up. I did, off camera, leave the dungeon and go and get a bunch of potions. Well, not a bunch, but you know, you can see I got a fair number. Oh, and some guy mentioned that this thing was doing shaky cam. Well, as it turns out, this monastery is actually at the foot of a volcano. And so obviously you get earthquakes and things like that once in a while. See if we can see that sucker. I think that would be it.
Stop there.
I'll go fuck yourself.
I have recovered the fire crystal.
I never doubted your skills. Once you are ready, we will begin your study of crystal magic. Soon we will be able to accept you into the convocation of mages.
I have some
questions are food for the mind.
Can you tell me about the power of crystals?
Crystal magic is the oldest form of magic. It is highly developed.
What can you tell me about runes?
Runes? Runes are a versatile form of sorcery. The knowledge of how to create runes has been lost, but we can still use them if we open up our spirit.
Master Pallas did not offer me a test.
Then he must consider you have progressed sufficiently already. Let us consider that matter over.
I delivered the artifacts Master Cyrus required.
A job well done. Those artifacts may reveal secrets important to our future.
I have solved Master Vitus's riddle.
His teaching methods are unusual, but effective.
I have some questions.
Questions are food for the mind.
What can you teach me about scrolls?
Scrolls are a way of binding magic. Anyone can use them, but once they have been incanted, the scroll loses its properties and reverts to mere paper. If you wish to know more, talk to Master Illuma.
So, I'm going to have to find the other masters and... just fucking train me in what I want to know and screw the rest. Nah. That way it's the library, as you know, and there's the secret door to the rest of the library is now open. But one of the masters is down there. But his personal door, which you might remember from a previous video I was trying to figure out how to open, is now open. Because the way to open it is the lever right there.
Have you brought me something to eat? Put it with the other plates. If I have time, I'll eat it later.
What?
Will you set a test for me?
A test?
I have to seek each master and pass a test for them.
Oh, well, I'm not really prepared. Let's see. Perhaps you could... No. What am I thinking? That's a bad idea.
What are you doing down here?
Research. So don't touch anything. I've got it all perfectly organized.
Oh, I've already pillaged your lab anyway, dude. It's cool.
Do you have to do your work down here?
Alchemy is dangerous. It's not something you do in a crowded street. You don't want people juggling your elbow or stealing your secrets. Besides, it's quiet down here. Most of the time.
Bad idea or not, I have to take a test.
Yes, but you also have to learn. Progressing up the order isn't everything. Testing and learning, the two aren't the same.
Look, fuckface. I want my fireball. If you don't fucking give me a goddamn test, I'm going to have to simply resort to just pouring flammable liquor across you and lighting you on fire the old-fashioned way. Your choice.
I will learn if you set me a test.
You don't have the right attitude. A test is there to stretch ability, shape knowledge. An eagerness to simply pass is not appropriate.
I am opening the fucking whiskey bottle now, motherfucker.
May I buy potions from you?
Yes, I have an abundance of everything.
Except
almost
usefulness.
everything. Actually, my potion supply is very limited at the moment. I'm waiting for a new delivery of ingredients, you see.
Can I learn alchemy?
Ha! Young people, I want to learn centuries-old skills in an instant. It doesn't work like that. Alchemy must be respected. It demands time, concentration, and skill.
So there's nothing you can show me?
I didn't say that. I can show you a few principles, but don't think you'll be able to start research and experimentation straight away.
What can you teach me?
Okay, yeah, no, I'm not spending any of that shit on there.
Now will you set my test? I'm keen to learn more of the Order.
First, we need to consider what you might be good at, eh?
Not stabbing motherfuckers like you in the face even though I really want to?
I have passed Vitus's test.
Oh yes, good old Vitus. Well done. Is he still so uninterested in research?
I don't know.
I suspect he is. He was always more interested in the real world rather than the mind. So, Passing Vitus's test isn't likely to impress me.
Whatever you set, I will do.
Well, you have self-belief. Let's see if you have the skill, or maybe just the luck, to pass.
Then what test do you suggest?
Never have I met someone so
Oh
keen
my
to be
fucking
tested.
God.
A test. I will give you a test. It won't require training you don't have, but it could be dangerous. I sent 2 novices to bring me some plants. Specific plants. The novices have not returned. Your task is to find them and bring me the plants. That is your test.
Speaking of danger, let me tell you, man, you're pushing it, motherfucker.
I've brought you your plants.
Well, well, that was quick. You have performed well. Consider my test passed. But take this as an incentive to learn. You can go far if you study.
Thank you, Master.
What news of the novices?
I'm working on your test.
Good. I have need of these plants, but find those novices.
Holy
Let's
fuck.
trade.
Okay, it's $30 a piece. Let me see, what else do I have I can trade off of this fucking mincing idiot. What are you? Nelson's ring. Oh, I got allowed to keep that, by the way. That's one of the quests back in Harbor Town. The guy says basically, oh, you got it back? Funny story about that. Some chick out in front of her house, I think her name was Catherine or something like that, started with a K. Anyway, she got like really fucking mouthy with me for whatever reason. So just for the hell of it, I went ahead and saved and, you know, disarmed myself and just beat the shit out of her just because, you know, because beating people up is kind of funny in this game. Well, anyway, looted her. It turned out the fucking quest item was on her body. So took it back, gave it to the dude, and he said, "No, you keep it," and you know, got the experience for it. But I'm just kind of wondering how you're supposed to actually do that quest because she wouldn't talk to you normally. So, you know. Yeah, let me see here. Get rid of pearls. Let me see what else we got we can get rid of. Keep the armor plate. Not for sale, okay. Yeah, screw it. $520. Yeah, screw it. Okay, fuckhead, let's go test the masters. Okay, well, maybe now this motherfucker will actually do something useful. Actually, you know, since, this is right here, screw it.
I have completed Master Abrax's test.
Another step along your chosen
Oh, for
path.
fuck's sake, dude. Who the fuck else is left? Okay, I'm done with him. Master Eric did the hempen jig. How about you? You got anything for me?
Tell me about the other masters.
You have already encountered Master Paras. He received you at the gate. You will find the other masters in the upper part of the monastery. Illumar can teach you how to write scrolls.
Okay.
Cyrus deals with artifacts
Done.
from the temple ruins. Ignatius the
Done.
Wise you will find in the Holy Hall.
Okay, the scroll making motherfucker. I do like to see my bar so full of healing items. Gives me the warm and fuzzies. Of course, now that I said that out loud, what will probably happen is I'm gonna run into some fucking place and use up every goddamn potion I've got within the first fucking 2 minutes. It'd be something stupid like that. Hey, Baldy.
What's this? Are you a new student?
That's right.
Good. We are in great need of new minds.
I am searching for all the masters, so I can pass their tests.
Good. Then let's not waste any more time. Your training will begin immediately. I am Master Illuma. I teach the high art of creating scrolls.
Excuse me.
I educate. The question is, are you ready to be educated?
What must I do?
Look at the book stands in this room. They contain the principles of creating scrolls. Read and absorb. Read and absorb. Once you have read and absorbed these books, seek me out.
Master, I have learned the principles.
Have you indeed? Then you won't mind a couple of little questions. How do you prepare a rune table?
By inserting the rune stone.
What materials are needed for a scroll?
A prepared rune table, a blank roll of parchment, a quill, and the ingredients.
Good. You have learned.
Will you give me a quill?
Alas, part of your task is to obtain the components you will need. Obtaining the components is a skill as important as the scroll making itself. Perhaps the other students will help you.
May I take the test?
Once you are ready, the test requires you to create a scroll and you must do it on your own. You may take the test once you are able to do that.
Okay. Fine.
You another recruit of the Inquisition?
I'm guessing you're not a volunteer.
I volunteered through press ganging, by order of the Inquisitor.
I'm looking for a quill.
My quill's pretty worn out. Enzo has got some, but the Git will want a lot of gold for them.
What happened?
Bad luck. I was out hunting wolves when a white road patrol passed. Some of us got away. They caught me.
You're a hunter?
Yes, but nobody here cares that I can handle a bow. Here I'm just Recruit Jarvis. They want me to learn star fighting and magic. I'm hoping by the time I've learned the magic I have to study, the Inquisition won't need me at the ruins.
Where can I get writing materials?
Not from me. I'd go and see Erlan.
I need a quill.
A word of warning, don't ask Enzo for one. He has some, but he'll screw you over. Try Casper. He's a novice, but he's got lots of goods. He might have some quills.
Nah, that's fucked up. Alright, where's this Enzo motherfucker? The name is familiar. Yeah, it is familiar. Okay.
I really need a quill.
Of course. I have a spare. But good quills are rare. I must request a great deal of coin in return.
I thought you were just interested in enlightenment.
Yes, and I have been enlightened by the knowledge that rare objects equal much gold.
Yeah.
Fine. The gold's yours. Let's have the quill.
Here you go. It's a good one. Take care of it. Oh, and take these blank parchments. I have plenty. Consider them a gift.
Fuck you, dude. Still got a pretty fair amount of cash. So I'm not too worried.
Can I take the test now?
No. First, you must expand your theoretical knowledge.
Sounds easy enough.
Don't be hasty. Theory forms the foundation of all research. You would do well to absorb all knowledge and to memorize it.
This whole fucking place will burn.
What is my assignment, Master Illuma?
You already know that every spell has its magical ingredient.
So you want me to...
Do not interrupt. You will learn the ingredients for every spell for the first runic seal. That is your task. Find me when you have done that.
How do I learn about these spell ingredients?
Through study. You will find the knowledge you need in books and in the minds of other students. If you help them, I dare say they will be inclined to help you.
What are the spells of the first runic seal?
There are 6 spells based on the power of the runes. Magic Light and Light Healing are basic spells for any mage. Telekinesis and Transformation into the Nautilus are the most powerful spells. And there is also Illusion and Jest.
Did you say jest?
Indeed. You will learn the effect of this spell in due
I've
course.
used it.
For now, concentrate on learning the spell components.
I know the ingredient for the telekinesis spell.
Go on.
You need wing dust.
Correct. Very good.
Okay, anger rising.
I need to find the ingredients for all the spells in the first runic seal.
You think I've learned that? I only know the ingredients for the light spell.
What do I need for the light spell?
A couple of gold coins.
Gold coins.
That's what it says in the book. I talk to the other novices and get your nose into every book you can find.
Right. Thanks. Can I help?
I'm working on creating scrolls. I'm doing the basics.
Try the book stands in the school.
Yeah, will make sense. I'll do that.
Who else can tell me the ingredients needed for scrolls?
Well, you could try Jarvis and Ash. Or if you're feeling bookish, there's always the library. And there's Enzo. He knows a lot.
If he can help, why haven't you asked him the answers?
I'm not speaking to him.
Why aren't you speaking to Enzo?
It's a long story, but let's just say I took something of his.
Oh, fucking
So,
wonderful.
you're a thief.
I didn't know it was his turkey.
You've fallen out over a turkey.
You obviously don't know how hard it is to find turkeys here. I didn't know it was his.
You thought it was a random, ownerless turkey.
I feel guilty already, all right. If it was easy to replace it, I'd have given Enzo a dozen back, and we'd be friends.
If I find a turkey, I'll bring it to you.
I don't think you'll just stumble on one.
I think I've handled bigger jobs than finding a turkey.
Okay, this fucker.
I'm working on my test for Master Illuma.
I'm working on that too. That's why I wanted to enter the Holy Hall.
What's in the Holy Hall?
Couple of book stands. I'd gone there to find out what ingredient I needed for an illusion scroll.
Do you know the ingredients for a Nautilus scroll?
Yes? Why?
I need it for my test.
Well, then you must offer me something in return.
What do you want? Gold?
No. I wish for knowledge. I must know what is
Wonderful.
needed to create an illusion. Get that information, and I'll tell you what I know.
Let me guess.
Halt!
There's no admittance to the temple area.
Okay, I don't see any hole over there.
Halt!
Oh,
There's
go
no...
fuck yourself, dude. Busy.
Stop!
Okay, I can't.
Halt!
I'm gonna start murdering people. Okay, let me see. Oh, this is a pain in the fucking ass. Oh, fuck him.
Hey, have you passed Master Ilumar's test?
Yes, he given it to you too. I found it exhausting.
Do you know the ingredients for the spells in the first circle?
I did, but I can't remember. It was ages ago.
You must remember something.
I suppose I should remember them, but I was smoking quite a lot at that time.
Come on, please think.
I'm thinking. No, I can't remember. But I got help from Master Abrax. Maybe you could.
Does everyone in this fucking place want me to kill them? I mean, what the fuck? I mean, I get it. You gotta learn all the various different types of magic and shit like that. So yes, it's a fair and balanced thing to do. So I'll admit, you know, that's the right way to do it. But I kind of wanted to go around and start, like, you know, lighting shit on fire already.
I have to find a list of ingredients for Master Ilumar's test. Can you help me?
Ingredients? Is the old man experimenting with potions once more? I do hope not. He was never happy that he lacked my skill. Ilumar should stick to scrolls. He's a master of those.
Can you help me get the ingredients for his scrolls?
Can I deal with a test set by Master Ilumar? You're right to come to me. The scrolls and potions have some things in common. Both contain power, which anyone can tap. All that is needed for either a scroll or a potion is the correct formula, the ingredients, and a little knowledge.
Yes, and can you help me with the ingredients?
I was brewing potions when you were learning to crawl.
Scrolls as well as potions?
Scrolls? Oh, yes. Yes, I once worked on a polymorph potion. I studied the illusion scroll for that, as I recall. I probably still have it here somewhere.
So you know about the illusion scroll?
Well, I did. Knowledge fades when unused. There is a book about it around here. I forget where. If you can find it, by all means, read it. But please, don't mess things up.
Ah, here it says, the illusion spell. Aha! The necessary component is the tusk of a boar.
Okay, well.
You need the tusk of a boar to create an illusion.
Excellent. To create a Nautilus scroll, all you need is an old empty Nautilus shell.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that quest. I'll do that one later off camera. I gotta go find him a fucking turkey, I guess.
I know the ingredient for the light scroll.
A very useful scroll. So tell me what is needed to create the scroll.
A couple of gold coins.
Very good.
I know the ingredient for the illusion spell.
And that would be?
The tusk of a boar. I know the ingredient for the Nautilus transformation spell.
Please continue.
The empty shell of a Nautilus.
Correct. The spell is very powerful. So those shells are much sought after.
Okay, well.
I need to know the ingredients to make scrolls. Do you have a list of them?
No. I expect you'll find something in the library.
I've been in the fucking library, you useless prick. Oh, God. Okay, save time. Because, it lagged like that, and I don't want it doing the, complete blow-up it did yesterday. Yeah, it was so bad, escape wouldn't work. I couldn't even Alt F4 out of it, nothing. It's basically a shit show.
What can you teach me?
Nope, don't care. Go away.
What can you teach?
Alright, fuck off.
I'm sure you have things to do.
Stabbing every person in this place that pisses me off? Yeah, that's definitely on my list. Stabbing him, lighting him on fire, you know, whatever tickles my fancy. Okay, let me see. I gotta go back to the library, I guess. This is where the secret door leads here. Oh, and just in case you didn't catch that. When you're in here, this ring here actually opens the door up. I'm pretty sure I read every fucking thing down here though, so...
Nothing here worth my time.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay, I just glanced at the guide I got here, and yeah, I've got the knowledge I need to give him, so... But anyway, you run around that library, there's little globes that give you like one charge of spells like telekinesis or levitation, and you use those, of course, to navigate certain parts of that area. Pretty easy.
I know the ingredient you need for a Nautilus scroll.
Great, I'll trade you. What spells do you need to know the ingredients for?
Can you tell me what I need for a Jest scroll?
For this spell, you need a pearl.
Right. To create a Nautilus scroll, first you need an empty Nautilus shell.
I should have thought of that myself.
Okay, well, I think that should be, well, great.
I know the component for the Jest spell.
Which is?
A pearl.
Okay, how many spells do I have left here? Okay, got the Great Illusion, Light, Telekinesis. Okay, I need Telekinesis. Okay, okay, so where in the... Okay, he's supposed to be the one that tells me the telekinesis thing, but he doesn't, so... Fuck.
Do you have a problem with Erlen?
Problem? No. I merely caught him stealing. I do not wish a filthy thief to taint my path to enlightenment.
Erlan didn't know the turkey belonged to you.
If he's really sorry, he should buy me a new turkey and all will be well.
Oh, god damn it, get down.
I'm sure you have plenty to do.
Fucking fetch quests. Nope, he still doesn't tell me shit. Okay, awesome. Okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna look this up. Because I'm trying to get some shit done here, and this has been fairly tedious. Alright, hopefully, well, the turkey mystery has been solved. As it turns out, you just go talk to Harlock in the kitchen and pay him 200 gold for it.
Silence, please. We can talk when you have business.
Fucking
Now
Christ.
be about yours.
I'm getting irritated.
Turns out that Erlan is a decent fellow after all.
So he replaced your turkey?
He did. He has obviously found his own enlightenment. All is well once more. I'm sure you have plenty to do.
Fuck me.
Too risky.
Okay, so he's a little too high maintenance here. I need that last fucking spell, but there's no getting around it, and they are just not going
You
up.
going to stand here all day?
Fuck.
Can you tell me the components for light healing?
Of course. Many here are wary of strangers, but with the chaos going on, I say we're all in this together. I mean, you don't look like a spy, but spies don't, do they?
It's for Master Ilumar's test. That's why I need the ingredients.
Ah,
Earthquake.
so you are certainly one of us. Well, you're working on it. Well, you did kindly get me my book. I could tell you the ingredient for the light healing spell if you wish.
What do I need to create a scroll of light healing?
Well, for that, the ingredient you'll need is a healing herb.
Yeah, I kind of hope the other two Risen games have a better quest log than this, because frankly, this one here that just stores nothing but the conversation really kind of sucks. It's difficult to tell just how far you've actually progressed, unless there's something I'm missing in here. Oh, wing dust. Okay, I think I've already got telekinesis, so maybe this is it.
I know the ingredient for light healing.
And it is?
Healing herb.
You are capable and willing to learn. The theoretical part of your training is concluded. Well done. If you have the necessary experience, I will teach you the skills.
Wonderful.
How do I create a magic scroll?
In order to create a scroll, you require a template, a rune. You will need to copy the magical structure of that rune onto a parchment on a rune table. In order to fix the magic in the parchment, you will need specific ingredients depending on the spell you seek to store.
Am I ready for the test now?
I believe so.
I am ready for the test.
In order to pass my test, you must create a scroll from the start of the process and without help. I will provide you with nothing more than the rune and the space in which to work. Everything else is up to you. Take this rune of light and begin.
Looks good. I have completed the scroll, Master.
I see. Yes. Well, not bad. The scroll has indeed stored the rune's power. You have passed your test. Of course, you should now be able to create your own scrolls. But should you need some pre-prepared scrolls, I may be able to help.
Master, I need scrolls.
Okay. Oh, fuck the illusion one, I don't care. I'll take a couple of those. Levitate, well. $600, I'll spend it, fuck it, I don't care. Couple of telekinesis. Okay, yeah, now we're really starting to spin down our gold a little bit. That's okay.
Master Illumar has taught me how to create scrolls.
An art which may save your life. I hope you paid close attention.
I have completed the tasks you set me.
Yes, I heard from my brother mages that you did well. You are ready for initiation. We must make the necessary preparations.
What sort of preparations?
The initiation requires you to carry a mage's staff. Carlson can provide you with one. Go to him. Return here, and I will accompany you to the Hall of the Flame.
Master Ignatius, what will be expected of me at the initiation?
The Inquisitor will ask you some questions, but do not worry, it is not a test. Simply answer as your intuition tells you to. Then you will swear fealty to the convocation of the Holy Flame.
And that is all I will need to do?
That is all.
Okay, I'm just gonna get the staff, and then I'm gonna call it right there, because this is getting a little bit long. We're at like 46 minutes, so... I mean, I really want to continue, but, you know, that's not really in the cards. Actually, you know, I've been playing for 46 minutes. The video is probably a little bit...
Heard about Arik?
What about him?
He's run off.
Oh, he ran off.
Where to?
No one knows.
Well, if he's smart, he won't come back anytime soon.
Is it true about Arik? They're saying...
Yes, he killed Hemlar.
Who's going to train us now?
What about you? You can train people.
Me? I'm only a recruit.
But the Order still needs someone. It's important that training continues.
The mages will never allow me to take over.
Maybe I can help there.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Get out of my grill, dude. You better not want some bullshit quest, dude, because I swear to God.
Master Ignatius sent me. I need a mage's staff.
You got far fast. A member of the convocation now. That's pretty incredible. Well, here's your mage's staff, and well done.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. Only way that's gonna save your life around here is if you know what to do with it.
You mean I don't have to go, you know, harvest a set of dog testicles and a duck's asshole in order to get this fucking staff going on? Holy shit. Alright, we're gonna call it right here, guys. I will catch you guys tomorrow, where we will continue this, and finally, we will be able to actually throw some spells around. Alright guys, with that, I will catch you later.